plenty of fun things to do right here in Atlanta to keep you and the kiddos occupied all week long. And joining me with some of those ideas, Magic 107.5's radio host Reec Swiney. Reec, so good to have you on the show today. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I appreciate you guys having me back.
Oh, we love you. Okay, so yeah, I mean, we're talking about spring break, and you know, a lot of times maybe people don't want to head out of town, and here in Atlanta there are plenty of options. You got a lot of spots for us to check out.
Yes, man, we're going to do like a 5-thing rundown. So, one, if you want to take a quick trip up the road to Helen, Georgia, you can visit Cedar Creek Cabins. They have cabins available. Or if you want to go a little further out, then you can go Cabins for You, and that's right in Tennessee. It's like 2.5 to 3 hours from Atlanta. Or if you want to stay in town, you got a place called Foxhall Resorts, or you can go to Cloverland Ranch, where they have ATV riding, they have fishing, they have all types of stuff that the whole family can enjoy. Also, on the south side of town, you got Great Wolf Lodge. It's an indoor water park. I know my kids, they have a great time every time they go there. They have arcades. They got all types of games. They also have like mini golf too, and they got some pretty cool little restaurants in there too. And the price points are really good. And I have a pretty large family. And if I say that, then it's really good for everybody. Now, if you want to do like a staycation, you can go to the zoo, the aquarium, and they have the family member passes now that you can visit once, but you can go later on in the year as well. You can visit the Center for Civil and Human Rights, or the Puppetry Center right in Atlanta too, and they have some great ticketing options as well. Now, if you want to go out for just a little bit, maybe you can't get off work for days on end, they have $5 and $6 movie nights at Regals and AMC in different movie theaters. Or if you want to do it on the top end of things, you can also do the new movie at the Battery and then get something to eat, or visit one of the bowling alleys or something down there as well at Silver Spot. And last but not least, let's say you don't want to leave the house at all. You can always bring the party to you. You can have a jump house come to your house. We've done that before. We did it during the quarantine. We had Jump Press come. They set up a nice jump house. We had Courtside ATL. They brought a basketball truck so the kids were able to play a little basketball. And it's like a really great thing you could do. So it's so many things you could do to enjoy yourself in the summer. And if you can't make a Hawks game, there are local teams that play too, have semi-pro teams that have like that Globetrotters field, and you can visit teams like the Georgia Spartans. I think they play on the east side of town.
Reec, so many good ideas. I love the jump house suggestion, and also the $5 movie night. I don't have kids old enough yet to do all this yet, but the $5 movie night, I mean, this is fun even if you're not on spring break.
Listen, if you have a young kid like me, my 6-year-old, she'll watch the movie for a little bit, and then it's time to get up and walk around. So $5, I'm not mad at losing $5 if we leave the movie early.
That is so true. All right, Reec, thanks so much. Great seeing you.
You as well. I'll post all of this on our social media page at Reec Swiney, ReecSwiney, and I appreciate you guys having me again.
We appreciate you so much. Have an awesome day. And you can listen to Reec weeknights and Saturdays from 10 to 3 on Magic 107.5, and follow him on Instagram at Reec Swiney.